Lightning split the sky as the harbor drowned in a storm that felt less like weather and more like a warning. The luxury yacht Aurelia rocked gently against the dark waves. Its deck lights glowed faintly, revealing a tall man in a black coat standing near the edge, staring out at the endless ocean. His name was Victor Hale, a name that, within days, the world would believe belonged to a dead man. Just 5 years earlier, Victor had been hailed as a visionary. The tech prodigy who built Novatech Industries from a college dorm room to a billion-dollar empire. His company developed encryption systems that protected governments and banks worldwide. His charm was magnetic. His genius undeniable. At every conference, at every interview, Victor was the man who spoke of innovation, progress, and transparency. But beneath that polished image was something else, something darker. Victor had created not just software, but a secret financial network designed to move money invisibly across borders. Offshore accounts. Ghost corporations. Hidden transactions that no regulator could trace. He called it optimization. The authorities called it fraud. It began to unravel in late 2016 to his chief financial officer, Eleanor Brooks, grew suspicious. Transfers that didn't match client records. Missing millions that vanished into digital fog. She copied everything, emails, ledgers, and one small flash drive of encrypted files, and sent it straight to the FBI. When the investigation started, Victor's confidence didn't waver. In front of the press, he smiled. "These claims are absurd," he said. "Novatech operates with complete transparency." But behind closed doors, he was preparing for war. He moved funds into offshore wallets, purchased untraceable crypto, and studied death certificates from countries with weak identification systems. He wasn't planning to win the case. He was planning to disappear. On a foggy Sunday evening in June 2017, Victor invited 2 associates aboard his yacht for what he called a private business meeting. They set sail from Santa Barbara just after dusk. Hours later, at 10:47 p.m., a distress signal was sent. The Aurelia had struck a submerged rock, the report said. Minutes later, an explosion. When the Coast Guard arrived, they found 2 survivors clinging to a shattered lifeboat. Both were burned, bruised, and in shock. One whispered that Victor had been below deck when the explosion hit. His body was never found. All that remained was a melted gold wristwatch floating near the wreck, engraved with his initials, VH. The nation mourned. Novatech's stock plummeted. Within a week, the case was officially closed. Victor Hale, dead at 42. Watch out for Episode 2.